Hello everyone, Dusty Fly Guy here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can install Zenless Zone Zero, which is MiHoYo's, I think it's the newest game on the Steam Deck. So let's get started. First of all, you're going to want to press the Steam button, go down to Power, and press Switch to Desktop. Alright, we are on the desktop now, and basically what you're going to want to do is open up a browser of your choice. So I'm going to be using Microsoft Edge, but you can do this in any browser pretty much. I'm just using Edge because it's the only one I've installed. So if we open this up, then we can search for Zenless Zone Zero, and basically how you type is you press Steam, hold down the Steam button and press X. It won't work on an external controller to my knowledge, but if you do it on the Steam Deck controller, press Steam plus X, there you go, it opens it up. And we can go ahead and close that out, and basically we can go to the website, Zenless Zone Zero website. We can press download this via Hoyo Play, and that will download this. Basically what we want to do is open up a file manager over here, and once it's downloaded you're going to want to head over to the file browser, and we can go ahead and close the window, and we can press the left trigger, which is a right click, and we can press add to Steam, and if you can't find this, it's in the download section. Then we can open up Steam. You can do this by pressing the Steam button or pressing the shortcut that should be on your desktop mode. And now we should be on this menu in library, and you scroll down and you should see Zenless Zone Zero install.exe. Now press the settings cog or manage, properties, go to compatibility, force the use of a specific Steam Play compatibility tool, select Proton Experimental, and now we can go ahead and run it. And now's when you can go ahead and start a new file, make a new folder, but we're just going to wait and see. I'm going to install it on my external, what would you call it, SD card, and your controls might stop working, so if that happens you want to hold the Steam button and then you can use your trackpad. But basically I'm just going to head and do the quick install because this isn't the actual game, this is only the launcher. And we can go ahead and press quick install. And this should install it might ask you if you want to install Visual CC Plus or something like that, exactly like this. Press I agree to the terms and conditions, install. And it will start installing it, and we can go ahead and close that once it's installed. And it might say it's failed, or it will go, you either just redo it or press finish and launch. And again, it should launch this via Steam Play. We can see at the bottom right, Hoyo icon. And now we're actually in Zenless Zone Zero. So now I'm going to go into my folder, and just to tidy this up, I'm going to create a new folder in my Steam Deck. I guess I can go to Alt Games, which this is where I put my games that are like from other launches, like Curse to Golf, which I installed via Heroic, because I have it on Epic Games. Again, Steam plus X to open this. We can just call Zenless Zone Zero, ZZZ. I'm not typing out Zenless Zone Zero. And go ahead and press move. And I don't know what I pressed here. All games, Zenless Zone Zero, view details. Alright, now we press get game. And it will say there is, well, it won't say this for everyone, but it'll say it for me because I don't have enough space. So basically, I'm going to, my Steam controller just turned off, so I'm going to be using the Steam Deck. But remember, if you want to use your cursor, you need to hold the Steam button and you press the right, use the right trackpad. Alt Games, ZZZ. And then if we press open, it should, Alt Games, ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero. So for your SD card, it should be under D or one of these ones. And basically you press change, go to my computer, and you can select one of these things. I'm going to be using D, Alt Games, ZZZ. Press open, and that should start installation. Alright, and now it will start installing. This might take a while. I don't know how big the game is. I've only played it when it first came out. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I'm be interested to see how it runs on the Steam Deck, and I might give it another try, because they are giving away 10 free pills, I've heard. Alright, I'll be back once it's installed. Real quick, it'd be real helpful if you could subscribe on this video if you're enjoying this, because it means a lot, and I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. Thank you. Alright, the game is finished installing. It did take a while, but basically what we're going to want to do is go back to where we installed it. So this is on the external drive for me. Zenless Zone Zero. And we're basically going to try find the .exe. Zenless Zone Zero.exe. We're going to press the left trigger and we're going to press add to Steam. We're not done just yet, because now we need to find Zenless Zone Zero on Steam. It will be in the no recorded activity if you have your Steam sorted like I do. We press the settings cog or manage, properties, compatibility, force the use, and Proton Experimental. And now if I close this, test if this works. I press play. Let's see if it launches the game. Alright, and once we have selected Proton Experimental, we can close some of the stuff, and basically on your desktop you should see return to gaming mode. Double click that. Again, right trigger is click and left trigger is right click. It's really confusing. Basically once we're in gaming mode, it should be all ready just to launch, sign in and play. Alright, we are back on the Steam Deck menu, or like the Steam Deck UI, and basically what we're going to want to do, or gaming mode it's actually called, we're going to want to press the Steam button. Go down to library, press right bumper, target non-Steam, and look for Zenless Zone Zero.exe. Make sure it's not the download one, it's Zenless Zone Zero.exe, not Zenless Zone Zero install. Alright, and if everything is complete, it can take a while for this first step. I will say this. When the game is loading, it can take a little while, but it eventually does load in. As you can see here, now we are in the game, but we still need to log in. And stick around because I'll be doing a 10 pill. Why not? You should be able to hear the game audio, and now we can log in. So to log in, we're going to press the Steam+X, and that should bring up the keyboard like we discussed earlier. Now we just log in. But as you can see here, it's not centered in. So we hold the Steam button and we use the right trigger, the right trackpad to select the typing thing, and then again Steam+X, and then we can log in. Alright, now I've signed in. It's asking me for two-step verification. It might ask you to complete a CAPTCHA. So basically just do this, and to select you're going to want to hold. Okay, that was... Alright, and now it is sent in. So basically it will send us a code. As you can see here, Gmail, I got the notification on my watch. It is Steam+X. And now we press agree to all this, accept, and play. And it is downloading resources. That's a 12 gigabyte resources downloading. Alright, it is finished verifying the game, so now it's just loading, but I would just like to say I was using the wrong mic in the last couple clips, but now the microphone quality should be a lot better. Alright, let's get started. It's loading config data. And also if you want to... I'm going to do that. If you want to change your controls, you can go ahead and press controller settings. And you can, I guess, Steam Deck, and you can change it. I'd recommend just keeping with gamepad with joystick trackpad, but you can change it however you want to. I should actually change the performance overlay too, because that's a bit intrusive. There we go. Alright, log in for my free rewards. I have not played this game since launch. Don't know how I access my mail. I don't actually have a lot of mail. 600, that's not a lot, is it? How do we wish again? I forget. Is it the TV icon? I think it's the TV icon. It is. Alright, we're gonna wish for this guy, see if I even have enough. Alright, this character will do. Single pill. Let's see if we can get the 5-star. Again, I don't play the game. Usually it says S rank, I believe. It's 5 stars are in this game. Or B, don't care then. Don't have a lot left. Another B. Surely we're at pity. I don't know if I'm at pity. An A tier. We got the bear. Alright, last wish. Looks like we didn't get the character. Alright, actually, I think we have a standard banner. We don't. We have a few, but I won't put them. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy playing Zenless Zone Zero on your Steam Deck. Thanks for watching.